Welcome back, everybody. Thank you so much for clicking on today's video. Today we're going to be doing a video about AMC. Before I start the video, guys, please make sure to leave a like on the video below. Subscribe to the channel for more awesome content. Join the family, guys. Let's go on our investor journey together. So today we're going to be doing a video about AMC. As you guys can see today, it's up 3.85%. But if we take a look, actually this morning pre-market, it was up 28.96%. A lot of the stocks that's seen a lot of volatility, a lot of kind of volume altogether, kind of all traded sideways today. If you take a look at like Nokia, AMC Entertainment, GameStop, all were just kind of trading sideways, and it leads a lot of people to ask, is this the end of the rally overall, or do these stocks still have a lot to climb? As you guys know, the short float percentage in these stocks hasn't really changed much at all, so there is still a chance for these stocks to kind of go up. But I think there just needs to be more news surrounding it altogether. Like I said, starting the market, there wasn't really much news on these stocks in general, so it didn't really cause that much of volume to kind of spike the stocks up. If we take a look at the 1 week chart, you could see last week around this time, this stock was trading at $4.60, and it had a huge price all the way up to about $20. And a lot of people were, obviously last week we saw a lot of short squeeze. We saw a lot of short squeeze altogether with a lot of stocks, and we saw, a lot of stocks getting a lot of hype and a lot of volume, stocks that were generally just shorted altogether. And it leads people to ask, is AMC Entertainment, can it still go up? Can it still rally? Can it still go up? Yes, the stock can still go up. I just want people to know that the short flow percentage hasn't changed much, but it's been an overall trading game sideways for the whole kind of market as far as these kind of stocks go altogether. So there still is a chance. Right now, there's not much buying, just a lot of people holding the stock, which in general does kind of trade volume. And if it lowers the volume, the volatility kind of goes away. Right now, you can pretty much tell that bots are trading the stock altogether. But AMC still has a chance to do a run-up. It still has a chance to explode. Like I said, AMC ruling out bankruptcy. A lot of people don't really find that as good news. But for me, I still think it's very good news that the company rolled out bankruptcy altogether. But people are questioning the fundamentals of AMC altogether, thinking, okay, can this stock still be fundamentally good? Is the stock worth an investment at $13.75? I've said this time and time again that AMC Entertainment is not that bad of an investment, just due to the simple fact that, like I said, everyone loves going to the movie theaters. And like I said, the AMC rolled out bankruptcy means that they're probably not going anywhere, which is going to give the stock a competitive advantage in the long run. And I could see the stock resurfacing to go higher. Maybe when the pandemic starts to subside. Movie theaters, like I said, entertainment business was probably one of the biggest industries that got hit during the pandemic in itself. And the fact that we don't have a vaccine that's kind of like spurring around just yet, it hasn't really led to the stock's massive rally. But like I said, there still holds a decent amount of short flow percentage on this stock. So there still is a chance for the stock to run up. Once the stock price starts to shoot upward in very volatile trading sessions, this will lead shorts to cover altogether, which will overall drive the stock price higher. So if I were to give an overall price prediction of where AMC Entertainment is going to go, it's really hard to tell, but the stock still has a chance to run up, $20, $25, $30. And you can't really put a prediction on this kind of stuff, only due to the simple fact that these stocks can run up so fast that nobody can even really see it coming. We saw GameStop and its massive rally, and it legitimately went all the way up to about $475 in a matter of days. So you can't really put a price prediction altogether, but if it gets volatile enough and there's enough volume altogether or some sort of news that's going to push the stock upward, like I said, people are going to start jumping in to buy in. It's going to drive the price up, and it's going to cause that massive short squeeze that we saw kind of in the recent weeks altogether. Now, if we dive in a little bit deeper, if you're holding positions on AMC, a lot of people are questioning, what should I do if I'm holding positions in AMC? Well, that's completely up to you guys. Like I said, it is your trading account. It is your overall kind of like knowledge and your overall due diligence that's kind of going to put basically the decision in hand. If you want to hold the stock, do you want to sell it? Do you want to buy more to average down? Is there a chance for another massive rally? There's always going to be another chance for another massive rally. As you guys can see, silver today actually did boom up a little bit, just due to the simple fact that there was a lot of volume on it, and like a lot of people do short silver, causing that little bit of a massive short squeeze. But all the stocks that went through kind of a massive short squeeze have kind of been trading in the sideways motion. Like I said, not much volume attracted to them just yet, but once volume kind of starts to retract to these stocks altogether, once people start kind of jumping into the stocks again, it's going to start driving the price up. Like I said, a lot of people are just holding them right now. No one's really buying. As you guys can see, the volume is very, very low today, which didn't really cause that much of a price action. But I would not be surprised if people are still holding large amounts of short float percentages in these stocks and short float shares in general, which could cause another massive rally. So really just giving an overall update. As you guys can see, AMC started the day hot, but just kind of has traded sideways the whole day, kind of slowly declining now. As you guys can see, it's just bots trading it for pennies. So not much volume flexing in, but any piece of news, any piece of good news or remote news talking about the stock that could actually push it upward will cause another massive short squeeze, which could push the stock up back to $20, $30, $40. And like I said, you can never tell with these kind of stocks, especially people who have been shorting them a lot, only due to the simple fact that in general, these stocks can run up so quick that people will never see it coming. So AMC Entertainment could go from $13 to $50 in just one day, just due to massive volume, short squeeze altogether, and volatility. There's a lot of new users that are jumping into these stocks altogether. Right now, we're going to just see a bunch of new users and, upcoming new users, people who like to FOMO into these kind of stocks and they like to buy in. They're going to be buying in, and it's going to eventually drive the volume upward. So my overall advice to everybody, like I said, I'm not a financial advisor. Everything I say in my videos is not financial advice whatsoever. But going about it, like I said, if you're holding a share with a higher price, average down, maybe wait to see if you guys can squeeze another short squeeze out of AMC. There is still a potential chance for the company to kind of go through another massive short squeeze. But like I said, due to the lack of volume and not really much news, the stock is just kind of trading sideways altogether. With that being said, guys, that's all I really have to say about the video. Let me know down in the comment section below, guys, what you think of AMC Entertainment. Do you guys think AMC Entertainment is going to go through another massive short squeeze? If you guys own AMC Entertainment, how many shares do you guys own? What's your average? I'm always very curious to know. With that being said, guys, thank you. Have a great day.